Hello guys, today we're going to be doing a video on Warzone Season 2 with the RTX 3080. We're running a Ryzen 5900X with 64GB of RAM running at 3200 MHz. Alright, let's jump to the settings. We're going to start it off with 1080p on the lowest settings. Alright, here we go. 1080p low. Hoping to not get CPU bottlenecked. That would be nice to see. Alright, here we go. No, we're gonna go over here, bud. Okay, he's gonna jump. Okay, we'll follow him. We'll just follow that teammate. Guns, any guns? Get me out of here, this guy above me. Okay. Okay, that's not good. I didn't know it was another guy. Like I was saying before, this game feels incredibly smooth. It's one of the smoothest feeling games that I've actually tested. And at 1080p low, we are upstairs. They're still sitting up there. They are still sitting up there, okay. Now where can we go to get a flank on them? Let's go. Let's go find a way. They don't hear me coming up. There we go. Nice shot, teammate. We do get CPU bottleneck at times when we are in a... Like if we look down, GPU will fall down to the 80s, but even then it's at 88% or 89%. So we only fall about 4% GPU usage. So even at 1080p low, the 5900X isn't gonna be an issue, which is amazing. Oh, I gotta put my shield on. Nice, that boy got a load out. Now we want to be careful because I think one of the guys is still hiding in one of these areas. Because I don't think we've got a team wipe, right? I could be wrong though. Let's try this again. 1440p low. Hopefully we get a good game going so far. Okay, not a bad start. I think it's safe enough to put this in. No GP bottleneck even indoors.
Finish the mission.
Bad aim, bad aim, bad aim. Holy, this fire rate. This MG42. It's crazy. Low reload though. 125 bullets, huh? Okay. I just heard an airdrop. Alright, let's go ahead and see how the game feels at 4K. Because, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this a single fire gun? Oh, I'm in trouble. What was I saying? I made myself zone out. Okay, let's go ahead and see how the game feels in 4K, because 1440p and 1080p, the game had a very similar feel. We are trapped in between two teams. I'm kind of worried. Bad aim. That was a bad aim, but we got him. The game feels about the same. It's not as good as at 1440p or 1080p, but it's still quite. It sounds like I'm talking bad about this performance, but the performance is great. It's just it was buttery smooth at 1440p, 1080p, and all that. And at 4K, it's just a little bit. It's a little bit worse. Wait, these bullets are OP. This is worse than stopping power. Okay, it chokes me out as well. Nice. These bullets are insane. Okay. Should have bought a stuff. Oh, I already got stuff for it. Nice. They're on the rooftop. What killed them? Nah, hold on a second. Okay, that's one of them. Nah. Oh! I'm in trouble, man. Stop it. Stop trying to revive. Oh! Dude, that was way too intense. I'm gonna freak. That was a good run. It's a 1v1, dude, and this guy's rocket only. Let's go. What? Get up! No, he's gonna die. That's so funny. Okay, let's jump into medium settings. There we go. Let's jump into it. 1080p. Alright, here we go. 1080p medium settings. Let's see the FPS impact as well as the quality differences. So we could hold 220 FPS around there. Sometimes lower, obviously. At Hey, come on in, dude. Sorry, brother. I'm leaving though. You have a nice day now. Oh, MG42, let's go. Now we want to listen. Sharing ammo, we don't want to share ammo now, do we? Let's go up. Now, performance is quite similar to low. We are getting... Oh! Man, these campers. What is he doing in there? One more, come on, put it in. This gun melts. This MG42 melts. Wow. Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, performance. So now we are falling below 200 at times. We get like 180, 190. Which is still, you know, it's great. You're not gonna be able to feel the difference between 220. Oh, wow, this gun. You're not gonna be able to tell too much between 220 versus 190. You know, it's only a 30 FPS difference. You're already doing really good. So, I need to get armor quickly. I need to get armor ASAP before it's too late. It's blurring in the background, it's kind of off-putting. Oh, that took, what, like 80 bullets to kill him? Come on. Oh my god, the game trolled me. Why would I do a mount? Oh, dude, I was worrying a little bit, not gonna lie. Stop getting in my building, boys. Back up. No, I'm dead. I got second place. (1440p) medium settings. We were getting 167 to 190 on 1080 medium. So let's see the difference between the two. Okay, here we go. Starting the game up right by helping my team. Oh, there's enemies here. What? He picked up his boy and left? This is such a weird game already. I'm so lost. I'm running out of ammo too. Oh no. Okay, let's just go follow my toy downstairs, see what he's up to. Frame rate indoors 180, 167, similar to 1080p. I'm already hearing some rockets getting fired off. Okay, let's go outside. Someone's getting gassed inside here. Flame rounds. Nice, that's kind of OP. I mean, they did die for nothing. They're okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to change that. And this gun is OP. Oh, it's a PPSH. Wow, okay. Interesting. Hey, my boy's back. Okay, interesting, interesting. Thermite Molotov, same thing. Oh wow, we're actually falling pretty close to 60 FPS just then. So we lost about 40 FPS from going from 4K low to what a garbage gun. Get me out of here with this thing. STG. I sound very close to like 60 enemies or something. Sorry, man. That was kind of scary. Okay, we're getting 110 inside, indoors. I want to go check out outside and see what frame rates we get there, but I'm kind of in a bad spot. But indoors, we can hold around 100 FPS. Whoa, whoa, someone threw a Molotov. I'm screwed. Okay, 1080p on the maximum settings we can have. So I'm going to go ahead and crank everything up to the highest that you can possibly go. Now this isn't the smart thing to do, since you're going to lose a lot of FPS for no reason, but just for the sake of the video, I'm going to go ahead and turn everything up to the maximum settings. We'll do ray tracing at some point as well in the video. Yeah. Ambient occlusion on. Here we go, 1080p at high settings. Well, it says high, but it's pretty much max settings without ray tracing. He's already jumped. I'm gonna go play. Ping the water. What are you doing? Whatever, we fall on him. That's where he goes. I'm in big trouble right now. Oh god, I had one bullet. This gun slaps. What's this gun called? Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's German. Passive detection in that game. Oh, hello. Oh.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Dude, I need armor and I got none. That just scared the crap out of me, man. Wait, look at the RAM usage, 31 gigs. Wait. What's going on? I didn't realize this until now. $31 gigabytes of RAM? Wait, let me see. I've got nothing running in the background. I've got BattleNet, and I got the overlay and MSI Afterburner and all that. Warzone is using 20 gigs of RAM. Wow, what is going on? The game's going crazy. Don't waste yourself with that, bud. Dude. 31 gigs of RAM. Maybe we're running into a memory leak with the game? Because this game is supposed to be able to run with 8 gigs, I think. It is running on... I don't know. Maybe it's just a memory leak. Maybe the game's ran into an issue at some point. Alright. I just want to go back and test out 1080p with ray tracing just because I forgot. Yeah. RAM usage is still increasing slowly. Look at that. 32 gigabytes. We're sitting at 31 before. It's just slowly creeping up. That is so funny. This is what happens when you add extra RAM to your system. It just doesn't matter anyway. It's just more and more. Nice. Even with ray tracing, we're still getting crazy frame rates. Stop it, will you? Is my boy dead over here? No. There's a bunch of them upstairs, I can hear them. We got revived. Self-revived. 1 second, teammate, and I'm on my way. What are you doing? Like, what? God, you're camping in the man. It's not cool, bro. Well,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
they're gonna think I'm down in the stairs, so I'm gonna flank up from up here. Real smart, real smart. No way I survived this, right? There's no way. Alright. 1440p max settings pretty much. No ray tracing. Now I'm wondering if the RAM usage is going to keep increasing over time, or is it at some point cap itself out? Because right now I've been playing the game for 2 hours, I think. I'm just gonna die. I got a double barrel man. You know what? I don't want to fight anymore. I'm leaving. Oh, dude, another guy with an uglier skin. What is? Oh, I went for a null, but it is glitch. That's not a double barrel. It's a pump action. I was right. Okay. So frame rate ranges between 120 is the lowest I've seen it to 150, 110, 116 just then. Wow. God, it's so bad. Oh my god. Out of the game, bud. You got pistol to death. Unfortunate, isn't it? But yeah, 1440p, you can hold 144 for the most part. You will get some dips though to the 20s, the 120s, and 110s. But hey, still a great experience. If you want to get above 200 FPS, then you gotta put the game on low or use DLSS, I guess. Frame rate wasn't too impacted from what I can see. 140, 130. We are hanging around on the lower ends of our FPS range that we had on high, but it didn't tank our frame rate. Our VRAM is very close to being all used up though. We only have 10 gigs and we're sitting at 9. So why is that RAM usage at 31 gigs? I just don't get it. It's just chilling at 31 gigabytes. That is so weird. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be in here for too long. We're getting shadow popping right now. Wait, playing with ray tracing, we're getting popping. I don't think this was there before. Okay, let's go ahead and bump it up. I mean, not bump it up. We disabled ray tracing. And I'm gonna go ahead and enable DLSS. I'm gonna set it up to quality because, you know, we don't need to be. We're already getting good frame rate, so we want to see what we can get at quality. Run inside. And my movement feels really slow with this gun. It's a Dimitri, I don't want to. M9. Now, batting. Enjoy. Sorry, brother. Now, DLSS isn't too noticeable while you're running around and shooting people, but if I pay attention to it, did I just hear someone? Yeah, I did. That guy is actually bright red. What a skin. He's... Oh, funny. But yeah, you can definitely tell if you pay attention to it, but if you're playing, focus on the game, you won't be able to notice too much. Alright, we're running the game at 4K at high settings, no ray tracing. Everything else is set to its maximum setting. And we're getting 90 FPS. Now this 90 FPS is very stuttery, very laggy. Oh, this was awful to play. Yeah, if we should drop down to 60. This is not... Oops. plate you got. I'm gonna go ahead and test out 4K max settings with ray tracing. Let's see. Looks like we're holding above 60 already, but frame rate doesn't really matter in this game, I guess, or in general, when you got really bad frame times. And right now the game, what is this? Grenade launcher? What is cheese? Right now the game feels okay. Feels about the same as, yeah, it feels really laggy. I mean, jumping through that window just caused a huge stutter, and that was pretty bad. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Frame rate jumps to 140. Becomes really good to play. Oh, no, we still get some stuttering though, just then. The game froze. But frame rate got a massive improvement. We were sitting at 90 to 80 before, but we did get dips to the 60s. But right now we are sitting at 140 consistently. We did get like one drop when the game froze, but that was a one-time thing, I'm guessing, since it hasn't happened since. Where's he shooting at? That is embarrassing for you, buddy. I zoned out and come on now. Alright, these are the things I'm going with for our optimized setting. Let me just show you guys. Yeah, let's go see how it performs. I'm hoping to get 160 FPS, 170 FPS with this preset. But we'll see. Nebula rounds, give me that. Oh, dude, I didn't want to climb that game. Whatever, I'm leaving. Sorry, boys, I'm not interested in wasting my time. Alright, we're getting 170, 189 FPS, like how I was hoping. I've got to get armor. I'm gonna get one tapped. Okay, nice. 2 places better than nothing. We'll take it.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, that is just not great. That was laggy a little bit. I missed. This doesn't help. Here we go. Oh, we're getting 100 FPS. That's not a good look. Sorry, man. 170 FPS inside. Nice, I guess. What a weird scope. What? World War II gun, by the way. Alright, here we go. 4K optimized settings. I'm hoping for 130 FPS, 140 FPS would be great, but we're getting 60 in the heli, so hopefully we can get above 100 at least. If not, then DLSS gotta be turned on. 120. Okay. Now here's the thing. All of the quality settings that make the game look great are turned on. Huh? Who was shooting at me? I'm so confused. Okay. 180 FPS. Wow, this is 4K. All optimized settings. Activate the enable DLSS, but we are getting 180 FPS. This is amazing. And the quality is actually pretty good. But again, like before, the guns on the floor, they kind of bug out with DLSS. And sometimes the background gets blurry until you stand still, then it comes into focus again. But other than that, the actual game feels great, looks great. And you're getting almost 200 FPS in 4K high settings. This ammo was actually insanely broken. If it would hit. The gun has tracer rounds in it or something? Why is the shooting World War II with tracers, huh? Okay. Teammate isn't helping me, but he's just, you know, he's the moral support. Alright, I think I'll end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it useful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like and a subscription will be highly appreciated. See you next time.